Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive video scopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Hello, fabulous superstar Gemini. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of December 2021. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, without a doubt, and it is a very consequential month for you in particular. Not only do we have a solar eclipse in your opposite sign, you're not going to see another eclipse like this until we get to the end of the decade. And so, buckle up, because your one-on-one partnerships are going to go through a very quick evolution and new people can come in now. We've also got a full moon in your sign, and that is consequential in and of itself. Full moons help you to see the truth, or at least admit the truth to yourself, an emotional truth that might have been there all along, but maybe you didn't want to accept it before. But now here we are, and you must. So I'm actually going to start with the full moon, because that full moon takes place on the 18th of the month in your sign. It is going to speak with Jupiter in supreme harmony. I love that energy for you. I feel like that is about expanding your horizons, expanding your world. It is that Jupiterian energy that brings with it hope and belief in yourself. A full moon in your sign is about you understanding yourself differently, what matters to you most, what matters to you first, what your priorities really are, and what the truth about you actually is in your heart of hearts. It brings issues of identity to the surface as well. Now, here's the thing. We've also got somewhat of a conversation of tension with Neptune as part of this full moon energy. And what that represents is a sense of maybe not knowing or some disappointment being part of what is taking you within, part of what is helping you to uncover the truth. And I'm so sorry to say, but it does happen. Disappointments do happen, but where it is that they lead you to yourself, to your power, and to your optimism and real reasons to be optimistic, real reasons for hope, well, they end up working as part of the divine mystery, leading you back to a more optimistic version of you. So that full moon in your sign is going to help bring a whole lot of things together, especially with an intense month such as this, where you understand that so many of your answers are going to be found within, where you understand where it is that you have been living true to you, where it is that you've truly been in alignment with who you know yourself to be, and where it is that you haven't. Then you recommit more deeply to that more hopeful sense of self. And that can make this journey absolutely worth it. Now let's talk about the eclipse, because that is going to be a very big deal. That eclipse takes place on the 4th of the month. And this brings your one-on-one alliances into focus and brings new people into your life, in some cases rather dramatically. This eclipse will be speaking in harmony with Saturn. So there's real long-term potential here with new people you're connecting with. It can also bring changes. It brings either new chapters to established alliances or brand new people. The fact that we've also got Uranus speaking with this eclipse, well, it does tell me that it really feels like events can move very quickly at a time like this, ultimately aligning you with people who match where it is that you're going, who match and are part of revealing a more higher, more loving vision for your life. Now, a lot of Geminis out there are going to experience this energy in the context of business partnerships and professional alliances. So new people professionally coming in that are part of expanding your world in some way. But I think the overwhelming majority of Geminis out there are going to experience this energy in the context of love. And in the context of love, this may end up being one of the most important months of the year for you. Not only because it is, of course, Venus retrograde season, it is an important love-related month for all of us. And this month represents one of the peak moments of Venus retrograde season, as Venus basically hangs out in the sky with Pluto going retrograde on the 19th. But this eclipse really does magnify and bring that much more focus into what is taking place for you now in love, new people coming in, big changes taking place. So for those of you open to meeting someone new, this eclipse pretty much says that there is going to be someone there, perhaps seeming to come out of nowhere, perhaps rather dramatically entering. And it's ultimately about helping you to understand where you are in love and why. And that can be part of creating stability for you. But yes, if you do meet someone new, especially in the days surrounding the eclipse, there's real long-term potential here. Now, regardless of what happens, you will know more clearly what you want, what your expectations are, what you're hoping for from this person when we get to the full moon in your sign at the 18th. For those of you just starting to date somebody, well, look, this is either a brand new chapter or this is a brand new person, and there's no middle ground with this. And so you may find yourself either leaping forward towards a committed relationship rather quickly with this person. It's a real possibility. But also possible with this is you see this person very differently in an instant and realize that you want to go in a different direction. The third possibility is someone brand new coming in. And as a result of someone new and you feeling that connection more strongly, you decide to go in a different direction. Love is complicated with a month like this, and that includes for you. That includes because of the Venus retrograde season. There's a lot of intense feelings, but at the end of the day, you really can only be true to yourself as part of a larger, more loving vision for us all and for all involved in your particular situation. And for those of you in an established bond, well, look, if you know that you're not in the right relationship for you, a month like this makes it very clear. An eclipse like this makes it very clear. But also possible if you've had some standing issues with your partner, they could clear up in an instant at a time like this as well. You may feel that much more sure or bonded to this person that you love at a time like this. It may feel as if you're leaping forward that much more clearly also. But dramatic endings are possible here. So it is a wild card factor. It can go either way, but regardless of what happens, remember, eclipses are always about aligning you with a higher, more loving vision for your life. And a new perspective may be just what is needed to help you to understand the relationship dynamic, what the relationship means to you, where it is that you're ready to commit more fully and more deeply to this person, or where it is that you're ready to go in a different direction. An eclipse like this says there's no middle ground. What I love about this month for you, there's so much here. What a powerful and meaningful astrological moment and astrological time. And it is one of those moments that really can expand your sense of self, expand your sense of whom it is you know yourself to be. And ultimately, you are moving in a more optimistic direction. That beautiful trine that the full moon in your sign is making to Jupiter is going to bring in healing and hopeful energy. Real reasons to have hope that you can feel good about. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this every single week for every single sign for as low as just $3 a month. Would choose your membership rate at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. At NadiyaShahSuperstars.com, you get expanded exclusive video scopes each and every week. Higher tiers get you things like all access passes to Synchronicity University events, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. Link is in the description below. Thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.